Hello everybody, welcome back to the Instantly D4 Survival World. Here we are back on our beautiful world. I know it's been 2 months since we've last did a vid, unfortunately. Yes, but in that time, as you can tell just here, right now that I've just quit, I've been doing a bit of work on the world. Because most of the videos seemed a bit boring, especially in my case, and I'm sure it would have been a lot more in you lot's cases. I've basically been busy doing some extra builds. Now here is a build called an Echo, and a super smelter, which I found by another fellow on YouTube. Forgotten his YouTube name, unfortunately. But very good build, and it helps build multiple stuff. With it basically, putting the coal in one, which should be in the left one here, and putting the materials to cook or burn or whatever you want in the right side. So yes, and as you can tell, the place is looking a bit of a mess. So we're gonna try our best to clean it back up and make it look like it's part of the actual build instead. So yeah, as you can see here, we've got mostly birch wood, I believe it is. Yep. So, and luckily we're in abundance of a birch wood field, so we should be able to grow some more stuff. Also, while I was away, I've been doing a lot of extra mining as well. Go away, you silly skeleton. But, I've also been doing a few builds underneath here. Get some more resources, and I was lucky enough to find some diamonds, and was able to get some slime balls as well. So I've been exploring the map around here. If you can see what you can see here, right? Basically, see a little island off the ledge, little bit of cliff there. You see where the water goes a bit lighter. That's where the lower bits of land is. But round there, between that island there and the niche bit coming at the bottom left of it, just to the left of where my cursor is right now, basically around that area is a swamp. So it's a sea swamp biome. So luckily, and thanks to that bit of island there being a swamp biome itself, I basically used I did a bit of digging around there, waiting for waiting for the slimes to appear to get some slime balls. Oh yes. Recently I did some research on the on our little our little iron golem farm. Obviously we'll need the villagers to put in it, but we also can't really have any doors nearby to it. What I was thinking instead though was, because it's going to take a while to actually build up properly, I was thinking of turning it into a massive ad farm, so building it all the way up. Yep. So that way we can build it up into an ad farm instead. So first off, we need to get rid of these doors for the time being. I hope the doors actually do stack now. Yes, they do. How high I do not know, because I remember them when they used to not stack. They started stacking temporarily when you made them. When you made 3 doors out of 6 wood now instead of 1 door. But yes, so you can see there's 2 cows and a pig at the moment inside our farm still. Currently break away all this. Yeah, I'm going to turn all this into a massive farm here. So what the idea I'm going to do, I'm going to have to extend it so that the water doesn't actually hit the middle, because the ads will unfortunately float through. But we can still keep the fire in there, so when they drop it through into that fire pit, they'll burn and eventually die. So yes. for the time being, we'll get rid of these bits of water. There we go. Just temporarily, we'll put this over it just for the time being. That way we won't accidentally fall into it for the time being. Because yeah, now what we'll have to do is actually increase the size of this area as well. First things first, let's get the indoor building, which I said I would do. So yep, let's get a load of birch wood. Now, have I got any birch saplings on me? Nope. Okay, I'll have a spot available for them. So when any of those birch trees fall, saplings fall, I can replant them, ready for more birch wood trees. Put that there, put that there. Hopefully this is the best way for it. Yep. Now with the little basement, I'm thinking of adding various other like little machines in there. Now the little super smelter that's there, the one that I saw on YouTube was a lot longer. But unfortunately, due to how this was, and also I'm doing it in creative, but unfortunately as the mechanical work anyway, but as I'm in pure survival, it's actually quite difficult to get hold of so much iron so easily. As you can see, I'm just replanting some of these birch trees. That way you can keep the resource of trees going. There's loads of yeah, on our little corner island though. It's not a bad size. Had a little bit of a look around the rest of it. It's on our map, I believe. The rest of it, if you look at it, yeah, I'm still missing out the north western part of the map, which you can easily eventually explore to access the rest of it. Now I think I put this world on medium/large. Give me a second. As you can probably tell if it shows it up. Basically, the battery on my PS4 controller is low. There we go. So there's the wolf. A pig. And there's our axe gone. Oh, sorry, stone axe gone. Make it. Wow, it takes so long to mine. Got loads of stone at the moment. Loads of wood at the moment, which is good. Some more of these birch trees hunting around everywhere. Some out a bit as well, so that way they grow. Yep. Also, since we've mined part of that away, the best suggestion if I just quickly relight up this area, just so we don't accidentally get any ads that we don't want, any enemies we don't want. That way it stays upright, especially with it coming up to night time here. Yep, we got the wood that we need. We'll start repairing some of these walls. Now I did notice when it comes to it though, you can see this is the edge wall here. Right here. And the edge wall here goes actually one more in. which ain't too bad, but can be quite annoying. But it works for the time being. Now, if we start rebuilding. As you can see, there's a bit of cobblestone there. That isn't one of those. Isn't one of those little dungeons. It's actually a bit of a bit of a coal I found while digging out this area. It's a good, perfectly useful resources. Yeah. So some nice basement furnishings here. As we can see, we're gonna get this all sorted. Like so. Obviously it's not looking the prettiest at the moment, obviously. But you do need to get some stuff sorted. Plus also we've got a random particular roof bit here, which we might cover back up with some slabs. Probably go for some dark oak, to be honest, as well. Just to give it a bit of a dark with light down here. The oak here would actually be best to kind of represent where to go back up. Yep. Hopefully this will sort it all out and get it all done. So I've had it popping up like that. For some reason I think the wire I use disconnects a little bit from the charge. I have to start using the new cable, which is going to be a bit annoying. Yeah, there's a bit more work. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I could have got a spare. Actually, though, I will try and get a working iron golem farm. But luckily, thanks to checking out most of this island, there isn't actually a villager. There isn't a village anywhere on this island that I'm living on. So eventually, yeah. But here we go. Nice little bit of work added to it. Like, That's just stop people from falling over, basically falling over. So you build stuff here and then you go back over it and pick it up wherever you want to go. I did think, let's see, have a look, see on this side. Yeah. Thinking of changing this into glass though. Got a bit of sand actually. Yeah. I believe I did a nice bit of filling on earlier. There's the sand I have. As you'll see, oh hello, that one's not doing it. Weird. That'll explain it. Turn it off, and then once it comes back, there we go. I should all have those 6 pieces of glass in a second. There we go, sorted. Yep. And there we go. Yeah, see it like that. Where's the other one then? It's right there, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. And what's it? Nice little image right there. See, not bad for time being for work. Obviously, it still has a bit of cleaning up to do, but still good nonetheless. Yep. So after this little vid, I'll cut it here because of how things are going with the controller. But yes, I'll see you guys later.